just a functional anatomy where no one can out-rap battle me. If you're missing out, that would be a tragedy. Now let's go over our body's reality. This isn't superficial, our class will get deep. It's normal if you start seeing muscles in sleep. You know Frank is here, looking like a shotty. We'll start our discussions with the spine and upper body. Longest capitis is the deep sea flexor. Transverse processes are its inferior connectors. Rotatorus, upper trap, and multifidi. Contralateral rotation is what they live by. You don't use the diaphragm when you're breathing out, because inspiration is what it's all about. Intercostal, abdominal, sternocleidomastoid, and passive exhalation, these are things you avoid. Merrick is always lifting with his children. Can't separate him from his bodybuilding. Reasons to be active, like a zillion. Someone's got a question. Is that Christian?
Yes, I do have a question. In fact, what happens when you move your arm like that?
A forward-moving arm is called protract. Your serratus anterior concentrically contracts. We'll keep our focus on the shoulder blade. Use the term scapula, that's its proper name. In terms of kinetics, the rhomboids are an aid. One may describe them as the jack of all trades. Extrinsic muscles are what extend the wrist. Radial ulnar joint helps the forearm to twist. Torque is determined by its line of pull. Extensor indices, cause you just got told. Now let's talk about the tests we'll be having. So many muscles that you must examine. Only for exams, you really must cash in. Hey, has anyone seen Gavin?
Oh no, I woke up late. To get to class, I'm gonna have to skate. Sorry, teach, I was catching those Z's. Could you catch me up on some content, please?
Skating is done with the gluteus maximus. It is used on the sagittal axis. I'm just here to educate the masses. That's why you need to be on time to my classes. Remember all the actions of the gluteus med. Adduction is the only one it must concede. You won't get this info scrolling through your feed. Show up to class and you will succeed. I'm not that strict. This isn't Calc prison. It's not like we're studying nuclear fission. Want something easy? Take exercise prescription. Missing out on class is not a form of prison.
Alright, man, I think I get the point. You don't gotta act like you're all disjoint. I'll be at class under one condition. Change up this beat, it needs a revision.
You know what, Gavin? You might be right. Like a stagnant muscle, we need an ignite. I'll pass it off to someone who's got some insight. Take it away, Alec. You've got the spotlight.
Hey, switch that up. EKG type beat.
My name is Alec, but you can call me Jimbro. Believe it or not, I really am him though. Improper form makes you look like a bimbo. Like a chia pet, you're gonna watch my limbs grow. Doing lap races makes you look buff. You can thank the muscles in the rotator cuff. Abduction occurs in the frontal plane. No antagonist can stop me from these gains. Overhead press if you want to work your shoulders. It's public information, I won't hide it in a folder. Hit all three heads and they'll look like boulders going front then rear. They call me bipolar. Bench press works your pectoralis major. Not using a spotter? That's a bull wager. For full chest of elements you gotta hit some incline. Force and moment armor what you must combine. I ain't never embarrassed to use a sus machine. Gotta hit my adductors by any means. Leg extensions for my rectus femoris. If you skip those, your workout is porous. Unilateral exercise when they got a time. Ignoring eccentric, that's gotta be a crime. I'm here to hit my bicep, but not my brachii. Increasing myocytes, just count the nuclei. Call me Mr. Hyoid, I got no attachments. Daily calcium so my bones don't fragment. Physical activity is one of my commandments. Growing muscle fiber without a single enhancement. I'll leave you off with just a single tip. If you train with intention, you could be this ripped. If you know the muscle and its proper actions, building muscle fiber will be as easy as fractions.
Thank you, Alec, for the great display. Now let's move on without a delay. You thought I'd forget? No way, Jose. This is for all of those who skip leg day. The knee is like college, call it a screw home. The tibial will rotate all on its own. Femur dislocation, that's gotta be the worst. Thank God we got the labrum to keep the joint immersed. The most common ankle sprain is an inversion. Plantar fasciitis due to overexertion. If you're having foot problems, go get an insertion. Your soles may just need a pressure dispersion. Don't ever forget that bone serve as levers. They are pulled by muscles which guide their endeavors. Use a goniometer for range of motion measures. I need a volunteer. Can you come up here, Fletcher?
Yes, I would love to, Dr. Eric Rice, but my knee kinda hurts, so please be nice.
You're a good student. I'll give you some advice. Make sure you follow RAC Rice. Now let's measure your ER angle. So please sit up and let your legs dangle. Fulcrum on the knee, moving with the ankle. If I push too far, your leg might mangle. In passive range of motion, I can push the joint more, but only to what is tolerable for this senior. Man, look at you, got degrees galore. You've almost made contact with the ground floor. Thanks for the help. You can have a seat. And just like that, our class is near complete. But before you go, I have some quick tips like precision and power. They'll help you get a grip. Your body can be used as a helpful study guide. Like a facet joint, this class can be a glide. Make anatomy a habit, a true abide. Once this is mastered, we'll call you bona fide. If you're ever in doubt, look at the roadmap, or just give a listen to this sick rap. I better stop now before I go amok. I can't help myself. This stuff is cool as functional anatomy.
Life could be a dream, life could be a dream. Do 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 shaboom. Life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life